customer service and don't talk to me in your language.
I will find your name, date of birth, and address. I will know your social security number before I get off this plane. What's the plane? What they gonna do for you before I pay? What's the law gonna do?
And get out of a goddamn man's face!
Pull out your Bibles, everyone. Today we're going to be reading from the book of Karenology. Customer service is already hard enough without nasty, entitled customers making it even tougher. The disrespect that fast food workers, cashiers, baristas, retail workers, and call center workers put up with on a daily basis is not only disrespectful, it is damaging. This week we're highlighting some of the Karens of TikTok who go out of their way to make these workers' lives miserable every single day. Let's go. Hello everyone, my name is Rogan and this is This Bahamian Gal. On my platform, I do social commentary and reaction videos. I encourage my audience to have private conversations in public. Oh, before I get started, if you are a regular watcher of This Bahamian Gal and you really like the content, you like what I'm doing on my platform, please consider becoming a monthly member. There are 3 tiers to choose from and there's no obligation, so you can stop at any time, but I think it's a wonderful way for you to get some behind the scenes content from me and of course for the channel to make some money. So with that being said, let's get into the video.
We have 2 kids, 2 adults.
Yeah.
The reservation on our phone is clear, what we reserved.
Yeah.
What do you expect us to do?
Well, with that one, we could get you checked in. It came in as a king suite reservation, so it has a king bed and a sofa pull-out couch.
What do you expect us to do? We have 2 kids and us. We can't all sleep in a king bed. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, I understand. It's the way that booking.com sends us the reservation, so all that we have is that, and we're sold out for tonight.
Okay, I get that. So what do you expect us to do? That's my question.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Yes, so we could either check you into the room or we could cancel the reservation. That's the only 2 options.
And sleep in our car? Do you have
No, I'm not.
Yeah, I mean, where else are we going to go? Are there any other Holiday Inn Express hotels you can check us into?
I don't have the power to do that, but there are Holiday Inn Expresses in Bloomington.
So you're not even going to help us. You're going to say, take the room as it is, or you're on your own.
What I can do to help you guys is get you guys checked into the room that has the king bed and the sofa pull-out couch. But apart from that, we don't have any other rooms to check you guys into. If it's regarding what you guys reserved, you would have to call booking.com so that they could assist you with something that happened on their end. But this is just the information that we've received from booking.com.
Who hasn't checked in? What else is available with more beds?
We don't have any other rooms available.
Who hasn't checked in yet?
These rooms are reserved. I can't take them from somebody that's already reserved a room.
You gave somebody our room, right? The way it was supposed to be reserved?
No, because we held the room that we had the information for, which is the king suite. That's what booking.com sent over to us. So we kept that room for you guys.
How did you think 4 people would fit in that room? I mean, when you see it come in, don't you go, this doesn't make sense?
No, because booking.com sends us the information, so that's the reservation, and we hold it as it is. Well, look, I mean, I don't think that
it's none of your business.
it's
too bad.
you know,
yeah, shut it.
that's not really respectful. I think we can just go ahead and cancel your reservation.
Then what are we going to do?
You know, I'm not too sure, but there are a lot of hotels in the area.
Why don't you just sit tight for a second?
I will. I'll be here till 11.
Let me just first say this, and I wanted to interrupt so many times, but I know some of you guys hate that, so I just let it ride because this guy was just getting on my nerve, the entitlement that he had going on here. First of all, kudos to this young lady because she kept it professional, she kept a tone. Everything about this exchange was professional in my estimation. This guy made a booking through a third-party service, and he's upset and this happens all the time. If you want a guarantee, just book directly with the hotel. But you know why a lot of people don't want to do that? Because they're trying to save money. So they go through these third-party companies. But if you go directly to the hotel, you won't have this issue. When I'm going somewhere far, I make sure to book directly with the hotel because I don't want any drama about, Expedia didn't do this or booking.com didn't do this. But this guy says he has 2 adults and 2 children. Unless he's telling me that he's with virtual strangers, I don't see the issue with you having a king-size bed and a pull-out. I would assume they're your children or they're related to you in some way if they're with you. And if you're chaperoning some kids, the kids can sleep on the pull out, or if one of them is your kid, then let them sleep in the bed with you. It's not a big deal. It's a king. It's not even like he's saying there's a single bed, like a twin bed, one twin bed, and no pull out. And if it was that bad, I would sleep on the floor. I'd make like a little pallet on the floor, have the kids sleep on the floor, the adults sleep on the floor, or whatever, and then just go with the place because you don't have another choice. But this guy is berating her like, oh, so you want to just sleep in my car? If that's what you want to do, sir, what are you talking about? She's giving you the option. Everything is booked out. Oh, can you just get us into another hotel? No, sir. Here is a listing if you want a listing of where you can go, or you can just go on your phone and look for hotels and go and do your research. But for me, I don't know about you guys, I would have taken this hotel. It's not the ideal situation, I suppose, for him. Ain't no big deal for me. And I would have then tomorrow started looking for another hotel. This was just wild to me. And I guess the person who's behind is getting frustrated because it's like he's not hearing her, or he's hoping for another outcome. But the thing that really got me upset was when he said, has everybody else checked in or whatever, because now he's hoping that she can just toss them from their room, the ones who haven't checked in for him. No, sir. Next time, don't book through booking.com. Come right here straight to us. And I'm happy at the end, she was just like, I'm just going to go ahead and cancel. He's like, oh, can you hang tight? What am I hanging tight for? You said this is unacceptable, this room and this setup for 4 people. So stay in your car or go find another hotel. Hang tight.
You just hung up on me. That's going to be a problem for you. That's going to be a problem for you. After the manager hung up on me and I've been on hold for 15 minutes.
Ma'am, if you're gonna film, so you
Are
can film.
are you the manager?
No, but we need to take these orders.
I'm waiting for my order.
What's your order?
You don't know what my order is?
No, I work front counter.
Okay, I placed an order. Who is the Arab guy that just slammed the window in my face? What is his name?
Which one? What do you look
He's
like?
got a purple shirt on. That guy right
he's
there
the
behind you.
manager.
What's his name?
Marco. I'm not sure of his last name. I'm sorry. I just started working here like a few days ago.
Okay, the point being is, he just slammed the window in my face and told me he wasn't going to give me my order. And this video is going to go to the President Kentucky Chicken. That's going to go all over YouTube. So somebody's damn well better give me my order immediately. I've been here for 15 minutes. He told me I was only here for 7 minutes and hung up on me. And who the hell is that guy to think he can hang up on me? He's the manager of Kentucky Chicken. And now I think that he's probably going to poison my food, which is even more concerning.
Yeah. Well, I can make sure that he won't poison your food, and we will get your order out as soon as possible.
I'm not moving until my order comes through this window.
I understand, and I will get that done for you. Okay.
Can you please move so I can
I'm
move the
waiting for
car?
my order.
Okay, so what's your order? Is
You don't know what my order is? I've been sitting here for how long?
I know, but tell me, can you please
Are you
help
the
me a little
manager?
bit? Yes, I am the manager. But I
What's
have
your
all new
name?
people. I'm sorry, okay?
What
We
is
already
your-
saying your order is
That
three
isn't the
tender
question I
basket with
asked you. I
smoking.
asked you, what is your name?
My name is Azhar, A-Z-H-A-R. Okay.
Are you the person who just hung up on me?
Yes.
Okay, and so you
All
think,
right.
you think that's
You
acceptable?
know, okay, please. You want to talk to me? Come
No,
inside.
I want
and
my
move.
order.
Okay,
That's what
then
I'm
please
online
move.
for.
Your order is right here. You have to pay $5.42 and you get order.
How do you spell your name?
A-Z-H-A-R.
So I want to know why you hung up on me.
Oh my God.
Because you hired hard. You were just telling me what the hell I'm doing and all.
No, I
this.
didn't. I said
Yes,
I was
you did.
online for 15
Yes,
minutes.
no, I told you. I explained you. I'm sorry,
No, you
but you're
didn't.
not.
You said
Okay,
you
I'm
hung
not-
up
I
on
don't
me.
wanna
You didn't
argue with
explain
you, all
anything.
right? I
I'm
don't
telling
wanna
you that
argue
this
with you.
video
Just-
is going to
okay,
go to
give
the
me the
president
video. I don't care. You want
of
your
your
order,
company.
take
And
your
if
order.
you don't care, that's a
I do
problem
care.
because I'm a
I
customer.
do care. Otherwise, I
And the
won't have a
last
job.
guy, that guy in the purple shirt, just shut the window on me. So I want to know why that's happening. Because I'm a
Nothing is happening.
customer.
Oh,
Yes, what is happening is you're not giving me my order. And
That's
he's
okay.
slamming
I
the
give
window
you the
down.
order.
Get me my order.
So pay the order. I gave you the order.
I already gave him my card. He gave it back. I want to know why.
Charge you? Okay, he didn't charge you.
Okay. I don't believe that my order is going to be safe. I want to watch you make it right now because I don't believe him.
Then I'm going to call the problem.
Listen, I'm so tempted to stop these videos in between, but like I said, for you guys, I'm not going to. Let me say this first. He should not have shut the door, the glass in her face. But again, like I always say in my videos, we don't know what the moment before looks like. We don't know how she was acting at the, what do you call that thing, where you order, at the, the thing where you order. So she might have been carrying on like a crazy mad woman. So you never know, right? But still, the onus is on you when you're on your job to be professional. But if she was presenting at that order window the way she's presenting now, I can certainly understand his frustration. This woman is absolutely insane. And I wish, and you know how I feel for those of you who've been watching my videos, you know how I feel about people recording and that sort of stuff. I think there are exceptions to the rule, of course, especially if someone's getting really like they have the potential to get violent, that sort of thing. Yeah, absolutely record. But I think what fast food workers need to start doing too is when somebody comes and they pull their camera out, you take your camera out too. Okay, because you've already demolished this respect barrier. So now I'm going to pull my camera out, and just how you're on my job acting a fool, now the people who work with you will see how you're acting a fool. This woman says that she is concerned about being poisoned, but she's still going to wait for her food. Make it make sense for me. If I am that concerned that somebody is going to do something in my food, spit in my food, poison my food, whatever, I don't want to eat from there anymore. I'm going to say, I'm going to give you my card. Can you put my money back on? Can you reverse the charge? And that's it. And I'm going to leave because you're taking too much of a risk arguing back and forth with this person. The fast food industry, have I worked in the fast food industry before? Probably when I was a teenager and I worked at an ice cream store. I could tell you like the customers who used to come in and like so the majority I felt were nice, but then you had those real jerks who treated you like you're nothing. Then you have people like the line is going, like they want their stuff and they want it now. So it's a high pressure environment. And these folks aren't even getting paid much money. I don't know why we think that because people are possibly making minimum wage or not, or making a little above minimum wage, that they deserve to be abused or subjected to that kind of behavior. It was just terrible. Like I said, I don't give him right for closing the window in her face, but her whole demeanor after that and the screaming at people, like I would just call the police and just tell it. If she doesn't want to leave, I'll call the police because now she is making a big stink and it's affecting the other people who they're trying to serve who are behind her in the drive-through line. How hard would it have been for her to just pull up and let them deal with it? Now she wants to stand there and wait for them to prepare her food in the front of her. Sweetie, even if you are in your car, they can still do whatever they want to do to your food. How are you going to see it? How are you going to see it? So she was just really, really nasty and the type of person I would hate to be behind and I would hate to be serving. She was just really, really vile. Oh, this one is my personal favorite. Take a look.
I'm calling 911. You ain't nothing to breathe. There's 5 times I've told you my name and my birthday. Calm down. Well, I can breathe. Give me your license. Give me your license. I'll pull it up. What? 9864 Lavon Almanda. Lavon, I can't understand you when you scream.
This one is short and sweet and crazy all at the same time. What's with the slamming on the on the counter? And the worker is trying so hard to be sweet and she's like, ma'am, you are going to have a heart attack up in the CVS. We got the medication, but we can't revive you. I feel so sorry for any pharmacy worker. I know some of y'all are there. I feel so sorry for you. Sometimes I'm in line waiting for my little medication. And I just see what you guys deal with. I'm like, I just say a little silent prayer under my breath for you all because I know you all want to be punching somebody. I'm going to preface this by saying, what in the Greyhound bus is going on? Let's go.
You won't believe what happened on my flight to LA.
You talking to me like that for, bro? Take me off. I don't give a I didn't even want to go to Cali. I didn't even want to go to Cali. I didn't even want to go to Cali. The you talking to? I will find your name, date of birth, and address. I will know your social security number before I get off this plane. On my daughter. On that same baby that you see me on the phone with. What? So what the yo, cuz, watch the fuck out. What the fuck out? What's the plane? What they gonna do for you before I what's the law gonna do? Yo, mind your business. Mind your business. Cause I will break your neck. Yo, let me just explain something. Hold on. Let me explain something. What they gonna do for you before?
It's no need, huh?
You told me one thing, I told you I'm gonna leave it alone. I'll leave it alone. You leave it alone.
Gangsters
fuck you talking to?
Gangsters no need, huh? Yo, we about to go. This shit is 2 hours late, man.
I'm trying to leave, bro.
This shit 2 hours late.
And I'm sitting here waiting 2 hours later, bro.
Yeah, so he's going to be on a no-fly list in T-minus 1 second. Everything about this was just wrong. His whole exchange, I don't know what, he acted like a complete rabid animal on this plane. traveling is already stressful. Did you see the way he pushed that guy? Let me replay it. Let me replay that. Do you see the way he pushed this guy? Oh my God, he's quite fortunate that he pushed the right guy. And you know what I mean when I say he pushed the right guy, because had he pushed the wrong guy, you see what Mike Tyson did to somebody who was bothering him on a plane. And that's Mike Tyson. You run up on somebody the wrong way, you push them into the aisle like he did. I don't care how bad he thinks his head is. Oh, my daughter. Like, people need to stop swearing on their kids and their family members. And he just got right. I mean, as volatile as he was, the way he got up in that flight attendant's face. These flight attendants, I mean, they go through the worst things you could possibly imagine. Like, you're already in a highly stressful environment. You're already on a plane. You're already jet lagged. There's so much going on. And then you got to deal with children. Adults who have the mindset of a child. It's just so disrespectful. This guy was just so unhinged. I wish I could have found like a part 2 to see what happened to him. But I'm sure he's on some no-fly zone or no-fly list, because the way he got up in that flight attendant's face, absolutely detestable, despicable. So, and the spit that was coming out of his mouth. Ugh. You know, I said in one of my previous videos on Karens, and if you haven't seen it, please click up there, that Karens come in all sizes, all shapes, all races, all genders. Someone say, no, Karens are only white people. You gotta be crazy. He is definitely a Karen. I'm not calling him no Ken. He's a Karen. This next one is one of my personal favorites. This woman is like so cranky. And so she reminds me like those old women who are like, you ain't got no manners and your mama ain't treat you right. Her whole demeanor through this drive-thru is just cranky old woman. It's giving, get off my lawn. Let's go.
Order ready.
Order when ready? Is that how you greet customers?
Order when ready.
Okay, well, sweetie, I just put you on video, so I'm going to let your boss know. I'm not ordering anything.
I understand what you're saying.
You don't understand what I'm saying?
No, ma'am, I could not understand what you were saying.
Well, I'm saying that that's not how you greet.
Okay, you ain't got to yell. I'm not about to listen to you.
Yeah, you're not. Okay, so I just went to this Wendy's and had a very rude customer service experience because I'm getting ready to let your superiors know the kind of customer service I got here. That's what I'm doing.
When ready.
At least the girl said order when ready. Sometimes they'd be like, what you want? Or sometimes I get, yeah. Hello? It's like, what do you?
Order when ready.
That's how you greet the customer? Sorry, it's Wendy's. I like Wendy's. But, I mean, order when ready. Is that how you greet the customers? Okay, listen, it's not the most professional way to greet, but it's not bad either. Order when you're ready. This woman, first of all, she came with an attitude. She came with that because why are you already recording? We should have missed the moment before, right? Usually we miss the moment before. We're like, we don't know what happened before. But the moment as it's happening is you already came there recording. Some people just want to get workers in trouble. I don't take people's livelihoods lightly. I do not. And I'm only going to go to a manager if it's really egregious. I'm going to the manager for this foolishness about order when ready. That woman was just cranky and nasty, and she just wanted some drama along with her fries. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you've made it this far in the video, thank you. And of course, if you enjoyed this video, give it a big thumbs up, share it with your friends and your family members, and leave comments down below. My question of the day, if you work in any one of those areas as a flight attendant in retail, cashier, barista, customer service, what have been some of your horror stories? This is where I really want to get your horror stories down in the comment section. Just, it could be a one-liner, it could be a two-liner. You could give me paragraphs. I love reading what you guys have to say, but just share some of your nightmare experiences with customers. I'll see you guys next week. I love you. Mwah. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe. Mwah. Bye.